Hi, so I'm Melissa with 67 Wine and Spirits on the Upper West Side, and today we have Franco Conterno joining us to talk about his line of wines, of course, from Piemonte, and specifically we'll be focusing on his straight Barolo today. We currently have the 2006, and if you just want to talk about a little bit about your Barolo and how it's made and how old the vines are, etc.
Yes, Barolo is for Piedmont producers the most important wine that we have. Barolo is 100% Nebbiolo grape. In particular, our Barolo is made with a grape located in Bussia of Monforte d'Alba. Bussia is a subzone of Monforte d'Alba, and Monforte d'Alba is one of the small 11 villages who are responsible by law to produce the Barolo wine. In particular, our Barolo, this label that we call classic label. It's a wine that is made with different vineyard of Nebbiolo that we own in Bussia area, when the age of the vines is from 20 to 35 years old. Because the youngest vine, we go in another wine that we call Il Famoso Nebbiolo. For the Barolo, we select the best vines from 20 to 35 years old.
Great.
The aging of the Barolo is the classic aging of the traditional way, so it means that we use the big barrel from a Slavonian oak that makes to the wine a touch, speaking about the oak, but leave the fruit and the characteristic of the Nebbiolo.
Absolutely.
That's what we want to have in this wine.
So what would you tell a particular consumer who's looking for Barolo about your Barolo and how long it ages and how immediately one can drink the wines?
Yes, at first when we go in the market with the Barolo, it means that for us it's a great vintage. If the vintage is not good for us, we don't go in the market. So that means that when we are in the market with the Barolo, it's a wine that you can keep for a long time. Then it depends, every vintage are not the same. Some vintages are ready before, other vintages are ready later. Talking about, for example, for the 6 was a great vintage, great Piemontese vintage. When we talk about Piemontese vintage, it means that it's a vintage that is rich in acidity, rich in tannin. It's a vintage that you can keep for 15, 20 years. Then, you know, the wine is very personal. It depends from your taste. Everybody has a different taste. There are some people that prefer to drink the Barolo a little younger because they like to have a more fruity, more acidity. Other people prefer more old Barolo, more tertiary nose. Anyway, for the 6, in the next 5 years you have the best evolution of the wine, but it's a wine that you can keep for 15, 20 years.
Beautiful.
So
Thank
it's
you.
very personal.
Thank you for joining us, Franco. And
Thank you to you.
we currently have the 06 Barolo by Conterno. The 07 will also be the next vintage. And thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much to you.